Libra. Welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your love monthly. It is going to go from December 15th, 2017 until January 15th, 2018. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I would so much appreciate that. I am using Tarot of Sexual Magic. They are sexually explicit, okay. This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. December 15th, 2017. Guys, I do apologize for these being late. If you're on my Facebook page, you know why. They all really should have been out on the 15th, but literally retrograde shit all over me. Like, that is the honest to God's truth. Just was one of those days. Okay, Libra. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, look at your, your moon, your rising signs. Those of you that want to get a private reading, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram. Links to everything that you need are listed right below the video in the description box. Right below the description box. Sorry. Very interesting. Okay, your overall energy for the month is the Six of Pentacles. This card, it does talk about boredom. You could be just bored with life in general, bored with your partner. For those of you that are partnered, you could be dealing with someone that is maybe partying a lot, drinking too much. I would say, probably, because, this does fall, it's been coming up a lot, parties with the other signs as well, drinking too much. It is the holidays. This falls, right? That's why I'm doing it, now for you guys. So it does go between Christmas and New Year's. And there is going to be celebrations, partying, drinking. But they're either doing that or they're drowning in their sorrows or not paying attention to you. There could even be someone watching you. This could be someone that you don't even know about, or it could be someone from the past that you were involved with who is possibly watching you this month. Watching to see what you're doing. You might even just be feeling a little emotional. You could even be withdrawing from someone or just being, very emotional, sensitive, trying to drown out your feelings for someone. And they could actually be watching you do this and wondering what you're doing. Like, where are you? I mean, it is very obvious in this card that you are not paying attention to another person, and they're watching, or it could be you watching another person and you're seeing them, withdrawing. Seeing that they're involved with doing their own thing. Maybe they're not giving you any attention. I kind of feel like that's the energy for the month. I mean, right at the start of the month, Libra, you do have the Hermit. sign of Virgo. So again, this is withdrawing. This is wanting to be alone. You know, this also kind of, it means refusal. So someone could be refusing you this month, or you could feel like someone is refusing you. I get the feeling that some of you are withdrawing because you're fearing someone that you're with is ignoring you because they're paying attention to someone else, or you're doing this. You're not giving attention to someone else, and your partner is withdrawing. Whatever they know about or not, they're watching. Let me rephrase that. It could be your partner that is withdrawing. Whether they know it or not, they're withdrawing maybe because they think that that's something that you're doing. And with the Queen of Cups, you really could be dealing with a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But this does represent, tenderness. Oh, I forgot the light. Sorry, guys. This could be you just being yourself, enjoying life, being compassionate with other people. You could be trying to be more open and loving as well, with your partner. But I'm feeling like they are not expressing themselves to you or anyone, and you are withdrawing. I do get a sense that you might be thinking that your partner is cheating, or that your partner is with someone else. And I have a very strong feeling that you really could be feeling that way. And I say that, because in the middle of the month, we do have the Page of Cups. And in this deck, this is a jealousy card. And if you really look, you do got 3 people here. Right? So and then you have 3 people in this image too. So there definitely could be a little bit of withdrawal and jealousy. I feel like for some of you, and no offense, guys, I'm just giving you the message, as I'm seeing it, as I'm feeling it. But this is in your mind. I feel like you have this fear that you don't feel good enough for someone. There is a sense that you're trying to be open with your partner, and you just feel that they're withdrawing from you. And you might be feeling like you just might be feeling like, are they withdrawing because they like someone else? Are they involved with someone else? You're wondering what's going on. You don't know. And it could be, stirring up these jealous feelings. For others of you, this could be you doing this with your partner. There could be someone that you're involved with, or it could be with your partner. It could be your partner, who's pulling away from a situation. And maybe your partner could be feeling jealous or wondering what's going on, what's happening. But I really do see toward the end of the month, with the Empress, this is, being very vulnerable and open. An invitation. This is you receiving some kind of invitation. Definitely. Because when I look at this Page of Cups, this person's trying to send a message. Right? But what I'm getting from this is someone could be sending you a message, or you're sending the message. Wants to reach out and know, are you with somebody else or not? What's going on? What's happening? There's jealousy, and they keep sending the message because they don't want to they don't want to come across that way, or you're doing this. Rewriting the message because you don't want to come across that way. But a message gets sent regardless, and I feel like you are going to respond like an invitation, and it's going to elicit an invitation with your partner or with another person. And I do feel like there is a lot of energy of possessiveness or worry or fear that someone is cheating. But I honestly, I do not get, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that's the issue. I feel like it's because, so sorry guys. It's because someone has withdrawn, and for those of you that are single, there could be a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces showing up this month. This person could, very well be from your past, because there's no way that there would be jealousy involved with someone that you just met. Like, I mean, it's possible. This rating is pretty out there. It's, if he's that jealous already and you're just started dating, I would just be cautious, with that. I don't know. Unless you like that, if you like to feel controlled, have somebody hovering over you all the time, then it probably won't be an issue. But I'm just getting the feeling that some of you are feeling like someone that you really like, or someone really likes you, and for whatever reason, they're not making you a priority this month, and you want to reach out because you're feeling left out. Like, why aren't I number one? Is there someone else? or they're feeling this way. But there's definitely going to be an invitation coming in towards the end of the month. Probably for a New Year's Eve party. If it's someone from your past, that's where you will run into this person. At a party. Christmas party. Definitely. But definitely, there's definitely going to be an invitation coming in. You know, someone definitely wants to get together with you. Or you could be sending a message and maybe you want to text someone. You're like, you know, what's going on? What are you doing for New Year's Eve? You know. Or, you know, it's going to be like, what's going on? Is there someone else? Like, you know, what are you doing? But then maybe you keep just, you know, throwing it away, and maybe just put an invitation out there because they're kind of disappearing on you this month. Or they've just withdrawn. But by the end of the month, you know, you have the Fool. And in this deck, it does represent, like, outburst. Even erotic, actually. Whatever this invitation is that comes through, there can be this desire to connect with them sexually. And it could literally just come out of nowhere, and it could come out of a sense of jealousy, you know, because maybe you or another person wants control over the situation and have a sexual encounter in order to connect. If that makes sense. Even if you're in a relationship with someone and you're partnered and your partner has withdrawn, or you've withdrawn, someone is going to get an invitation this month to connect or to reconnect, and it will be in a sexual way. But it is going to come out of jealousy and possessiveness. Some kind of control. And even like I said, if you're single, someone could come in for you, you know, could have the energies of jealousy and possessive type of personality. They could send an invitation that they want to be with you, and you get together and bam. This is fantastic. Amazing. Sex. It's a big risk. But you just literally, just jump into bed together. And it's just very overwhelming and so amazing. But it's like an outburst, or even an expression of an erotic outburst, to where, like, I have to have you. I have to be with you. Where have you been? It's just almost like a control factor with this. Because of the Six of Pentacles, I'm telling you. Because of the Six of Pentacles, you know, that feeling of someone is withdrawing. You know, I don't feel like I just don't feel like you are going to feel happy with any kind of withdrawal. You're going, you're going to be propelled by jealousy, or another person will be that way with you. This person will be very stimulating for you sexually. You could be very obsessed with this person. We do have, a little bit of stalking energy here, guys. I'm going to be, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Whether it's you or this water sign, there is a very long, listen to me. There is a very controlling, possessive, strong attraction, whether you're single or partnered. There is this feeling of definitely not wanting to let go. By the end of the month, it does look like it gets very exciting. I mean, it really does. For some of you, it definitely could be very exciting. For some of you, and for others of you, I just feel like you're dealing with somebody that's very, very, very jealous and very, very, very possessive. All right, let me get you guys a guidance card. Ascendant Masters. Libra. Definitely this one. I'm also going to get you a Romance Angel card. Wow, well, beautiful. That's amazing. Ganesha says yes. Your intuition is spot on. And there are so many doors that are open for you this month. There's no obstacles. I mean, if it is you withdrawing and going within with this card, really, stay positive, stay optimistic. I mean, things do look to be very exciting for you at the end of the month. Well, this situation involves marriage. All right, if you're involved with a three-party situation, I am going to pull another one because this is definitely not for everybody. If you are involved with a three-party situation, and for some of you, maybe your situation will end up in marriage, but for others of you, you're probably dealing with somebody that's married. Let me get another card. Definitely this one. If you are in a three-party situation, you're the one that they're focused on for sure. Oh, wow. This could be the one. Beautiful. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Wow. There's a combination you don't see ever. Beautiful. So your intuition's spot on. Got some jealousy going on for a lot of you and possessiveness for whatever reason. Somebody could have cheated in the past. You got back together. It could be anything. It's a general reading, but trying to keep that simple and sweet. Wow. I mean, but it does end pretty exciting for you guys. It really does. All right, guys. Merry Christmas. Have a beautiful New Year. Those of you that follow me for the weeklies, the morning cards, you will see me back here soon. But until then, take care, guys.